Welcome to Saint Vincent and the Grenadines.
My name is Gary.
And I'm Krista.
And we have been serving on board Logos Hope for the last year as a married couple. I am the International Cafe Team Leader.
And I'm the Children's Ministry Facilitator. It is our privilege to show you what Ship's Company has been doing in the port of Kingstown.
Saint Vincent and the Grenadines is one of the last island nations Logos Hope is visiting in the Eastern Caribbean. This Commonwealth state is made up of 32 small islands. Saint Vincent is the largest island, and Logos Hope has returned to the capital, Kingstown, after 9 years.
Officially open.
The ship was officially opened to the public by Deputy Prime Minister Sir Louis Stryker. He said local people have never seen anything like the book ship, where they could find more than 5,000 books in one place.
Behind us is Bequia, the second largest island in the Grenadines. It lies just south of Saint Vincent, and 5,000 people live there.
Not everybody makes the journey to the mainland regularly, so for those who wouldn't get to Logos Hope Book Fair, we give them access to good quality books at discount prices by bringing the book fair and a sample of the international community to them. Moving on shore with a mobile book fair takes some preparation. Our book fair staff picked a wide variety of books they thought would be popular and filled one of the ship's vans right up to the roof.
A team of 10 crew members caught the first ferry of the day to Bequia, where the first floor of Isola and Julie's guest house had been made available. They set up shop within an hour. Some walked around to hand out free literature and invite people to come to the stall. Islanders appreciated the effort they'd made.
We met so many people that have actually said that they wouldn't be able to get onto the ship, and we've actually brought the ship to them, and I think that's really special. And also the fact that we were only on the island within about a couple of hours, and we were able to find a couple of churches. We were able to touch base with some pastors that came to visit. We can use this as a hub where we can bring people to the bookshop, but we can also go out and actually reach out to the streets and to the people there.
We saw a hospital and we just went in. We asked the duty nurse if we could visit the patients, and she said, oh, we only have one patient actually at the moment. It's a little girl, and we sang some worship songs with movements, and I don't think she ever had so many visitors at the same time. But it was really sweet that we could just be with her and bless her with our time.
The team did a lot in a day, even joining children at a sports arena to give out books and tell them about the countries that they come from.
As they packed up and sailed back to the ship, they reflected on a memorable outing, excited about the potential for similar excursions to other places. But you don't need to go to another island to find people who may not be able to come to Logos Hope.
Within walking distance of the ship, we found a care home for elderly people who couldn't visit us, so our crew dropped in on them. Even when memories are starting to fade away, many of the older folk can still remember the book ship. On the piano, there was even a songbook someone had bought when the first Logos visited Saint Vincent in 1984, and they were still using it.
Our crew sang with the residents and swapped stories. So again, for those who couldn't get to the ship, it was our pleasure to bring the Logos Hope to them.
Besides our onshore ministry, we also welcomed more than 50,000 people on board the ship. That's equivalent to half the population of Saint Vincent and the Grenadines.
One special event that was held on board was a justice conference. It was well attended by people who were keen to learn about social justice and what the Bible has to say about it.
The guests shared their views of justice and discussed topics together.
The conference also covered issues like human trafficking, modern-day slavery, as well as HIV and AIDS. People remarked that these things can be happening all around us, but we may not even notice.
We really appreciated the hospitality extended to us in Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. It's time to leave Kingstown, but the book ship will be back to reunite us with the friends that we have made here.
Thank you so much for your support and your encouragement, and please follow Logos Hope as we bring hope from shore to our final port in the Caribbean, Grenada.